I have a very good friend who's a wine connoisseur, like a real wine connoisseur. Like he has this big wine cellar in his home. You go in and it's filled with all this crazy wine, and he knows everything about wine. He can tell you what the good years were and where the vineyards were and where the things come out of. And he had a birthday. And so he invites me to this wine pairing dinner on his birthday. And it was great. The food was great. The wine was great. But it was so bizarre because they bring these flights of wine and then everyone tests the wine. And people are recording themselves doing this. They have little tape recorders. And they're talking about the tannins and the oaky this and the that. And then someone opens it, I think this one's corked. This one's corked. And they're testing, yes, I believe this one's corked. And I'm like, this one's my favorite. I don't even understand what's going on here. And there was this one guy that was there that was being heralded as this big wine expert, and they would refer to him. Well, cut to years later, that guy gets arrested, and he winds up doing 10 years in jail for making fake wine. And there's a documentary on it.
Whoa.
The documentary is called Sour Grapes. And it's an amazing documentary.
I've seen it pop up now. I've got to watch it.
It's very, very interesting because it plays on this very strange thing that people have to want the rarest, most unique thing. And what this guy did was he started buying wine. That was the first thing he did. He would go to these auctions, and I don't know if you've ever seen any of those wine auctions, but they're super bizarre. Like people are spending ungodly amounts of money on wine, like ancient bottles and very rare bottles. And so this guy's buying all this wine. So he is established as this connoisseur. And then what he's doing is he's going to his home and he's aging these labels and he's creating labels and he starts auctioning off. And I think, is it Sotheby's or Christie's? Someone's involved in this auction that kind of should know that this is bullshit. Like they haven't checked.